Again, guys, thank you for tuning in. We're here in the Rampart area, Rampart Division. Stolen vehicle, a stolen U-Haul truck was being followed here. That stolen U-Haul truck at one point even driving on the wrong side of the freeway made its way here onto Whitmer Avenue, 420 Whitmer, and they bailed on foot. It was a woman and a male that bailed on foot. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Chele. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Monica. This is still taking place, guys. Some are saying that someone was taken into custody on the other side. There's still going to be, if that's the case, there's still one outstanding because obviously the helicopter is still here, the police cars are still here. And so this isn't going anywhere anytime soon, at least for the moment being. And that's the stolen, I'm going to show you guys the stolen truck. I'm going to show you guys the stolen truck. I'm going to show you the stolen truck. That's the stolen U-Haul truck right there. Ahí está la troca que se robaron. Stolen truck right there, that U-Haul. Eso va a ser. Eso va a ser. We're going to move back over here.
RD 0711.
Looks like there's more. Sounds like there's more officers coming down. Oh, I see. Looks like it's a paramedics. Looks like it's a paramedics. Paranormal, thank you for the gifts. Says, Valley says, damn, nobody has nothing better to do. I mean, that would include you, my brother, because you are here watching the stream. Looks like your comment backfired a little bit, brother. Hey, thank you for that hand heart. Kane 1505. There goes another drone. Jerry got the tickets for you. Saturday. All right, I'll send it to you, Hunter. Thank you, Chele. I got you, Hunter. Hunter, we're right here in Rampart Division, bro. Stolen U-Haul truck. These guys drove the U-Haul truck on the wrong side of the freeway and then bailed on foot, making their way here. Whitmer. We're on Whitmer here, 420 Whitmer. They've already been spotted on the 4th floor of this building. Ya los tienen ubicados en el piso 4. Wednesday got the box office tickets for you for Mortal Kombat. That's fucking right. Thank you, big dog. Appreciate you, Hunter. I'm going to be watching Mortal Kombat thanks to my boy. Everybody W's in the chat for Hunter. I don't know about you guys, but I'm going to watch Mortal Kombat this weekend at 9:55. Thank you, Hunter. You can see this drone with its evasive maneuvers. Everybody double tapping the screen, guys. We got 79 shares and 293 heart me's. We need all the heart me's you guys can send right now. You can only send one heart me, so if you haven't sent the heart me, you can tell if there's a plus sign here at the top where my finger is at, that means you haven't sent the heart me. It'll really help the channel, like I say, if you send that heart me. Lydia, thank you. Patsy, thank you. Kimberly, thank you. Lizzie, thank you. Anna, thank you. Myra Galvez, thank you. Jessica, thank you. Filosofia, thank you. Dawn, what's up with you? How you been? Chele, thank you. Felicia, thank you. Tattooed my mom. Thank you, bro. We're gonna go ahead and mute and block this new channel. Busy, I'm Tavi La Güera. I just changed my name for 7 days. Figured you didn't know who I was. Rancho de la Tavi. Hey, Amanda, thank you for the club power. Rancho, thank you for Rancho de la Tavi. Thank you, Kimberly. Thank you. Thank you for the gift, Kimberly. What up, Chele? We posted right here in Rampart. I took a break, guys. I took a break from social media. I needed a break. Also, you know, gas is stupid expensive, guys. So it was running heavy on my pockets. I know you guys help me from time to time, but you guys can't help me all the time, you know. And I hate asking. I'm embarrassed to ask sometimes. So we took a break. Handled some personal things that we had to do. Got a couple of things situated. And here we are. We're here. We're back on the calls. LA Glizzy News live and direct against stolen vehicle. Stolen U-Haul truck here coming. Stolen U-Haul truck pursuit coming to an end here on Whitmer, guys. How can we help, says Kimberly? I mean, if you really want to know, I mean, the information is in the bio. You know, we got a Zelle, we got the Apple Pay number connected to it. We have Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. We have the Tree Link that takes you to all the links. The female is running?
3400 South La Brea.
Leticia, thank you.
You loading up? Thanks.
Yeah, I'm not getting anything on the radio right now.
3400.
You should never be embarrassed to ask. Oh, appreciate you. All right. Go for it. I got you.
Second Street, code 2074443
All right, I did my part, guys. Look, I helped them cross in. I'm part of the team now. We're part of the team. Which one you got? No, the radio. But which one is it? I'm saying, what model? The 3000. That's a good one. No, yeah, the Cash App is in the bio. The Zelle is in the bio. If you guys want to bless it, you're more than welcome to do so. For the most part, guys, this thing looks like, sounds like they do have someone in custody, but I'm not sure if that second suspect possibly still on the run. Maybe they're saying that she's trying to run, that the female ran. It was the wrong person. I figured it was the wrong person because everybody would have been running right now.
Roger.
You still have it up here? No, it's not the girl. It's not the girl. It's not the girl. Thank you guys for the follows. I appreciate the follows. This is the building where they believe, they pretty much chased these guys into this building. So they're 100% sure they're in the building. The building is completely surrounded from the back all the way to the front. You ya sabes. They said it was blue and gray. There's no telling, bro. There's no telling, bro. You can see cops standing guard in front of this building here, waiting for the commands from the superiors to come out. Look, we see something. We see the female officer reacting to something. Oh. No, I don't think they're talking to him, though.
Go ahead, tell you what, Roger, apartment 204.
Chele, thank you for the confetti. Looks, they got him in custody, chat. They got him in custody, chat. Oh, no, wait. That's just a regular Joe Schmo. That's a Joe Schmo. That's a regular Joe Schmo. Looks like he was playing games with him. We're going to do an interview with him right now. We're going to do an interview. We're going to interview. Una entrevista. Wanderlust, California. Thank you, bro. ¿Por qué te robaste la troca? ¿Por qué te robaste la troca? La troca. Oh, ¿tú no fuiste? Yeah, don't touch my phone, my boy. No toques el phone porque te madreamos, güey. Te madreamos, güey. No toques el phone, güey. Te madreamos, güey. Ah, damn it. Yeah, I was about to fucking knock him out for touching my phone, but I held back. I was about to. All right, listen. Put down all weapons and come out with your hands up, is what that pilot is saying to that suspect. He has 1 minute to surrender. Tiene un minuto para entregarse, que baje todo armas, todo tipo de armas, y que se entregue, óiganlo. Todos compartiéndole en vivo, todos compartiéndole en vivo, todos compartiéndole en vivo. Thank you guys for the HeartMe's. Remember, the HeartMe's help tremendously in bringing the account to the For You page. So you guys simply sending a HeartMe or even tapping the screen helps on a level that you have no idea on how much it helps. And I really appreciate those of you that do send the HeartMe's and the gifts and the taps, man. We chased this call from the beginning that we heard it, guys. Remember, it takes a lot of hard work to be out here and chasing these calls. And so you guys interacting with the stream means so much to me, you know? So if you could do me that favor, we're here on Whitmer Avenue, 420 Whitmer, a stolen U-Haul truck pursuit coming to an end here. That pursuit even going on the wrong way of the freeway at one point of the pursuit. They even had to cancel it. It was beginning to get so dangerous, and they had to have the helicopter follow it. And then Rampart Division continuing that, resuming. Rampart continuing and resuming that pursuit here, giving chase to these suspects, a woman and a man coming into this, running into this building, I should say. Jody, thank you for the heartbeat. Not locked. Maybe not. Perhaps not. Perhaps not. 99 shares. Thank you. We're gonna go ahead and pin the gift goal, guys. Maybe you guys are inclined to help me with the gift goal. Why are you smoking, Glizzy? Actually, no, that's the guy vaping next to me. Why would you blame me for such a thing? Ya deja de fumar, güey. Dicen que está mucho humo del vapor ese. ¿Cómo le dicen en español? ¿El vape? El vape?
Ajá.
El vape?
El vape.
I personally don't like vape. I like the real stuff. A mí me gusta la mota. No, poquito, güey. Poquito, güey. Poquito.
No sé.
Where's this Rampart division? Man, that vape is strong, bro.
Very strong.
Somebody says, man, I don't even got money to blaze it right now, dog. We've been sober for like the whole last week. You know what I mean? We do cold, we just do cold breaks where we just from one day to the next, we'll stop. Thank you, Nikki, for the roses. I appreciate you. Cold turkey, there you go. Yeah, I do cold turkey breaks, you know, where I just stop. Doesn't do nothing to me. I think one time I took a break for like a whole year and a half. Just cold turkey. ¿Qué pasó? Una troca robada. Esas de que rentan para mudarse. The crazy part is how they're gonna get this guy. How are they gonna go in here? And when are they gonna go in here? Because the officers already said that they have him on the 4th floor. They do believe he's armed. I believe they said they think or believe he has a knife. These say yes, Whitmer. I'm at the corner watching, says Jacob. These I'm in the Brown Apartments with you. What are names? We say, are you and Tony on the same call? Probably, Jasmine. They're on a different channel right now. You know what channel they're on right now? 35? 45. All right, they're on TAC channel 45 now at this point, guys. What up, bub? See, it's been a minute. Where you been at, girl? Damn, I can't stop stepping in the street. That fool already said we can't step on the street. It's such a force of habit to just walk into the street and record. Come to the gas station, get a free drink on me. Dog, don't even play like that, bro. I'm so hot right now. It's so humid right now. Can you explain what happened? Yes, there was a stolen U-Haul truck pursuit. Cops were in pursuit of a stolen U-Haul truck. Made its way from the southwest area. At one point, it even got onto the 110. It even went on the wrong way on the 110. Police even terminated the pursuit, at least physically with the patrol cars, terminated the pursuit because it became so dangerous, and the helicopter had to continue following it from the air. And then Rampart Division resuming that pursuit here on Whitmer 420, where it came to a halt. That's the stolen car right there. That's the stolen car right there. Stolen truck.
I don't know, on the other side of
The suspect ran into this apartment building. They say he's on the 4th floor. Wait, I gotta go. Yeah. Thank you for the correct information. Yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened. And I heard the call come out on the radio from the beginning. So I'm not. Whatever I'm telling you is what I heard from the police radio myself. We're not guessing here. We're not. And then he started to make tight turns. Mira, ya cuando empiezan a hacer así, lo tiene ubicado. O a lo mejor está asomándose por la ventana, por el balcón allá atrás. Ya ves que el vato estaba mirando hacia allá atrás hace rato. So cuando hacen tight corners like that, the pilot is making tight corners in the air as if looking very carefully around this building. Sometimes these guys, these suspects, are so dumb or either so high as hell that they'll even try to come out and peek through the windows or a balcony and make their position known, which would be a good thing in this case for the officers. But a ver, turn it up. Súbele.
I'm talking to the speakers.
Oh, I can't hear shit, bro. My colleagues here are saying that the officers here are speaking to them or him or her through one of their loudspeakers. But that is being drowned out by the noise, guys, the noise pollution here with the helicopter. Dice Araceli, hello. Patricia, thank you for the gifts. Rancho de la Tavi, dice LAPD, 2 GTA suspects ran to stranger's apartment and maybe roof. Not necessarily the apartment, but the apartment complex. They were on the 4th floor in front of apartment 406. That's the door they were in front of. So they were actively trying to get in. I just seen some movement on that balcony with trash. Mistake, correct me if I'm wrong. It's probably nobody there, but it looks like maybe a cat or a bird or trash maybe. If you want a drink, you can come through. I got you gas stations at the corner. Where? Hey, ¿dónde hay una gasolinera aquí o en la esquina? Por aquí? Okay. All right, the neighbors already confirmed you're not lying. ¿Dónde? 6 y la Whitmer. Aquí dice un vato que trabaja ahí, dice que me va a regalar una soda. ¿Cómo ves, güey, tú, güey? La soda gratis.
No, pues siempre se agradece.
Ah, huevo. Thank you, homie. I'm already craving that crisp, carbonated feeling in my throat. That didn't sound right, dog. Why you set me up for that, dog? Pause, bro. How you gonna set me up like that, Jacob? Now we boys, man. Pity pat. Red light, green light. Now what would our mama say if they see us like this? Someone in the window beside the balcony? I don't know, I can't see. This one right here, there's definitely somebody there with their elbow. This guy is asking to get in. He wants to get in past the yellow tape, and then the other officer was like, you mean in front of the building where we're trying to actively catch someone? And the guy goes, yeah. Next door to it, he goes, yeah, not gonna happen, dog. ¿Viste lo que le dije al oficial? Le dijo el oficial, le dice, hey, ¿me dejan entrar? Dice, ¿dónde? Allá. Oh, tú dices ahí donde estamos todos queriendo agarrar un vato ahí. Dice, al otro lado. No.
Para lo mismo. Para lo mismo.
That's the apartment complex right there. ¿Qué rollo? Dice, I watched your live for 8 minutes. Abuelita de Batman. Check my nudes. You're getting blocked and muted. We might call this one a wrap and go to the other side, bro, because I think they're going to find him on the other side. Dice, ¿qué pedo, loco? Nada, güey. as loud as it goes?
Canine Dirty Surgery.
Yeah, I can't find 45 on this one.
93, watch 2, Roger.
I just got this one, so. Oh, look. Oh, shit. Damn, mira. Everybody double tapping the screen and sharing the live for me one time. Let's get it together. We're gonna go ahead and pin the gift go one more time here. Damn, we just saw them walking across alongside that balcony. That balcony wraps around the entire building, I believe. Thank you for the gifts, everybody. What up, Teres?
Just so you guys know, the dogs are going to be coming out soon. If you guys want to stay outside with the dogs, good luck, but that's on you. We made the announcements in Spanish and English. If you get bit by the dogs, again, that's on you.
Dice que... Oh, I think they found him. Oh, shit. Oh, he came down. Hey, so much for the dog, huh? Run your ass over there. Don't worry, Betty, nothing's gonna happen. Not him? What is he saying? Oh, so they're being told by superiors to not enter. Les están diciendo a los superiores, les están dando órdenes que no entren. Que no entren. There goes the canine. The cop was saying that the dogs were gonna come out and begin searching, and if they bite us, it's on us, etc. I thought that was a rather passive-aggressive notice. I think he could have been more. Oh, look. They're coming down the roof on the side. He could have been more like, "Hey guys, we're gonna have dogs out. Be careful. You guys want to, you know what I mean?" But I get their frustration too, though. They're at work. They have them inside the...
Somebody was saying that
I'm
they're
just
inside.
advising CP. We have a team before they go make entry. Central 1 on the Whitmer side.
So he's inside the apartment already?
That's what they started running
In
from the
the-
windows.
Oh. He's possibly inside the bedroom. So this guy already made his way inside the apartment, guys. Ya se les metió al apartamento.
Venía huyendo de la policía porque
And I believe that they were
Agarró un auto
running
sin
towards
permiso.
the PR, the victim. That might be the apartment. That might be the apartment. Right there then. I saw something move. You can see people all on their windows looking. ¿Dónde? Oh. They're completely surrounding the building. These guys are gonna do everything in their power to get him, guys. That victim of that apartment coming out. You can see officers running to her or him. I'm not sure if it was occupied by two people. He's possibly in the bedroom at this point, is what they're saying. Possibly in the bedroom already. Question. Do you know how to use this one? I just got it. I don't know what I'm doing with it. I feel like I'm not getting calls before. Obviously, it's not programmed correctly, but like right now, they're on 45. I don't know how to get on that shit.
Yeah, you're on the wrong one. Oh, you're scanning right now?
Yeah, I don't even know how to take that off right now.
I'm not sure, but I'm sure the instructions are on the internet.
Yeah. I tried, but nothing popped up really too.
Leveling up, let's go.
Trying to.
Yeah,
I went from
everything with that. You'll hear everything with that.
Yeah? I went, oh look. Okay guys, this is Whitmer, 420 Whitmer Avenue.
Holding the door closed. That's the other one. That's the other suspect, I think. So we got one. We got one. We got a situation on the 5th floor. With somebody holding a door closed, waving up to the airship, which I think is the female. And then they have a male that's hiding underneath the stairs over on 420 Whitmer Street. That's the second time we've heard the prowler call over there on Whitmer. So we've got officers here at the command post heading over there to back up officers to try to take these two into custody. One locked behind a door that somebody's holding, and the other one hiding underneath a staircase. So we do have one canine launched so far. We have Scooby is launched. They have a search team heading over there as fast as they can to get to the person.
Come up to the front with me, and then maybe the primary will go in without Brand. Okay, Rush.
They're holding that door, guys. So this started out as a stolen U-Haul pickup truck, not a box truck, a U-Haul pickup truck stolen. LAPD chased the vehicle over here where they dumped it over one block over on Whitmer. Two suspects emerged and ran eastbound towards Hartford in between the buildings here. One suspect right now is locked behind a closed door where a witness is holding the door closed, waiting for officers to get there. I think it's the female. And then we have a male over on Whitmer hiding underneath a staircase in an apartment at 420 Whitmer. We got two separate prowler calls over there now at Whitmer that there's a male black hiding underneath the staircase over there. So it's two different locations within that same block. The two suspects clearly separated and are in two separate places right now. So we only have one search team out right now, so we're waiting for the one search team to get over there where the person is holding the female behind a locked door or behind a door, not allowing her to get out. We did hear that she was trying to kidnap her father that lives here off of Hartford Street in apartment 502 in one of the buildings over here, that she was trying to kidnap her father.
Yourself for a text.
It is crazy. Airship out here? Thought I heard another one. You can see the drone in the background over there too, the LAPD drone. So we got the drone and the airship out looking for these two suspects, two different locations.
Contact with one, just hold the air.
All right, they're making contact with one, guys. They're making contact with one. We don't know which one yet. The one behind the door or the one underneath the staircase, but they are making contact with one suspect.
All units in the perimeter, be advised. The female is opening up the cabinet, and it appears like she's putting on her sweater and she's coming out.
All right, sounds like it's the female that they're trying to get.
Hey, is that the drone? We got it. We're right on top of her. We're dealing with her. Just hold the air.
All right, the drone is right on top of the suspect. You see the drone over there. They're dealing with the suspect right now, the female. So it looks like they're taking the female into custody.
Roger.
The one that was trapped behind the door, one that was trying to kidnap. This one just doesn't know how to abide by the rules.
Copy on Myanmar.
What's up, man?
Are you on live now?
I am.
What's up, Adolfo?
That's our buddy there. That's our other buddy. That's a K9 unit, Officer Chavez, and our buddy here. We see him everywhere. We see him more often than we see Bentley and Chavez. He said, "What's up, Adolfo?" So I think that's what he said, Adolfo. So they're taking the female into custody right now. The drone is
Well,
overhead.
you just re-verify. You don't need anything additional. No, we're gonna figure out this male situation. So she made it back over this way as well. Roger that. Last report is under the stairs from two different calls. Second floor.
Two different callers over on
Second
Whitmer. Suspects underneath a staircase. They're saying on the second floor. They just took the female into custody. That was locked behind.
Hey, Grant, I'm making my way over to you guys.
You hear the hood rat behind us telling the officers we don't have time for this. They need to hurry up. Okay. They're going to hurry it up just so you can walk your dog. Hilarious. They just took the female into custody. So they just took the female suspect into custody. That there was a citizen holding her locked behind a door. They just took her into custody. Now they're going to be concentrating their efforts over on Whitmer Street, where the male suspect is hiding underneath the staircase. They've got two separate calls from two separate people reporting that there's somebody hiding on their floor underneath the staircase. They described him as a male black over at 420 Whitmer Street, which is one block over. But they just took the female into custody here on the apartment building right here. No, I don't put hood rats on my camera. She's telling the officers they need to hurry up. They don't have time for this shit. Hilarious. So this started out, guys, as a Grand Theft Auto of a U-Haul pickup truck. It's one block over on Whitmer. Two suspects, a male and a female, emerged from the truck. Hey, did you hear on the radio that she was trying to kidnap her father?
Yeah, I heard about it.
Two suspects emerged from the stolen pickup over on Whitmer and ran eastbound through the apartment buildings heading towards Hartford, Hartford is the street right down here where that tan apartment building is, where that truck is with the red writing on it. They just took the female into custody. A bystander witness saw her run into a door, and he went over there and locked her in the door with his, I guess, holding the door shut with his foot. until the officers got there and they took her into custody. So at that point, I guess her father's safe at least. And we do have another suspect. They said a male black is hiding underneath a staircase over one block, second floor of 420 Whitmer Street. So they're looking for him over there. They're sending that search team over there that just took the female into custody. So let's see once they get there if they're able to get the second suspect into custody or not. Yeah, the female, somebody was calling saying the female was trying to kidnap her father that lived in the apartment building down here on Hartford, apartment 502. She was trying to kidnap him. I don't know if she was trying to get him to get in his car and drive her out of here. I don't know. But then she went and hid in some room. I don't know if it's a utility. Sorry about that. I don't know if it was a utility room or what, where the suspect was hiding, but somebody locked her in there and held the door shut till the officers got there and took her into custody right now. All right, so we're waiting for some updates. We're waiting for the search team to get over to that other building over on Whitmer. They took the female into custody over here on Hartford, which is one block east of Whitmer. The truck, oh, he's doing a hard spiral now. So they took her into custody over here on Hartford. Looks like the male suspect stayed on Whitmer where the stolen truck is at. So we got 1 out of 2 so far. We got the female in custody. Thank God they got her in custody because she was trying to kidnap her father. I don't know how old her father is, but she was trying to kidnap him to get him to do something. You can see we got the LAPD drone over there too. Where'd you go? There it is. All right, he's hovering now. So guys, if you're new to the Chasing Trouble Live, your first time out here, make sure you hit that follow button. Like I tell you guys all the time, I'll never ask you guys for gifts. That'll always be your prerogative. But the one thing we do ask for is that you do hit the follow button. The follow button is absolutely free. We don't charge for it. No hidden charges on your TikTok credit card.
Okay, so through the airship, we're outside. We're going to clear the exterior first.
All right, they're going to clear the exterior of that address over at 420 Whitmer where the suspect is hiding underneath the stairs. Search team's out front. They're going to search around the outside first.
JTP, you up? Go ahead. A female saying that she threw an article on the north side of the building, in between the building. Airship, if you can just check that real quick while these guys are doing the search.
She's telling the cops she threw a weapon.
Yeah.
Wow.
I checked out the north side of the building inside the blue gate.
This one here.
It had like a shadow on the inside. I couldn't make out what it was. I'll double check the north side. We'll have someone cover it.
He's going to arrest her. He's telling her to stay.
I'm sorry. What I had seen was on the south side, but I'll check the north side for you. Roger. Maybe that could be something that you're on to take a look at. That's what we can. Just gotta give us some location. What are you talking about? Saying that she threw a article over the north side of the building.
So the female...
On the north side, I guess, between the walkway, in between the two apartment buildings.
So the female's telling the officers that have her in custody that she threw a weapon. That's the article. She threw a weapon between the two buildings. So they're sending officers to go look for this hand weapon. I guess she's doing the smart thing so no kids find it. Airship is hovering over that area where they're looking for that weapon. So the female in custody said she had a hand weapon. She threw it between the two buildings over there. So they're searching for that weapon with another search team, while the other search team with the K9 with Scooby is over there at 420 Whitmer looking for this suspect on the second floor hiding underneath a staircase. We've got two separate calls of a prowler in the building hiding underneath that staircase over on Whitmer. So they do have the search team outside of that building searching the perimeter of that building right now. Once they're done searching the perimeter of the building, they're going to make their way inside the building and make their way up to that staircase to see if that suspect is hiding underneath the staircase. But we do have the female in custody. At one point, the female was trying to kidnap her father that lives in an apartment building over here. And then she ran down. She ran into some kind of a utility room where a bystander, I guess, put his weight against the door and wouldn't let her outside of the door. And till officers got there, the airship at one point was saying over the PA, "Hold on, we're on our way, just hold the door." And then they got over there, opened the door, officers did, and they took the female into custody. So we got the female in custody. She did yell that, or she did tell the officers that she did have a weapon that she tossed between the two buildings over here. We have officers over there looking for this hand weapon, which she's doing the right thing, because that weapon's just laying over there. And just imagine if a 6-year-old, 7-year-old kid finds this weapon laying on the ground over there and picks it up and accidentally hurts themselves or somebody else. So that's, no matter what she did tonight, I gotta give her a little props for telling the officers, because she could have thrown that weapon and not said anything, and then some little kid could have found it, so. There's a person that should have known a dog. Yeah, it's crazy. They were in a stolen U-Haul pickup truck, not a box truck, but a pickup truck that they dumped one block over on Whitmer, and then ran eastbound through the buildings over here, leading to Hartford, where they took her into custody in the apartment down here in the utility room.
Male suspect.
Let's see what they're saying about a male suspect.
We had two. Both of them indicated underneath the stairs.
So they had two people calling in.
Nonsense.
Did you say nonsense? Oh, maybe somebody's making false reports. The incident commander just said nonsense. We'll see. They got to go check it out anyway, so. But they said they got two different people calling in about a prowler in their building hiding underneath a staircase. And then the incident commander said nonsense. So we'll see. It may be somebody trying to make some false police reports to try to let the guy get out of the perimeter while they're searching another place. Because they said it earlier when they first jumped out of the stolen truck, they ran eastbound away from Whitmer towards our direction where we're at. The calls are coming over on Whitmer, so he ran this direction. He didn't go into a building over there. Unless he doubled back or something.
3 to drone unit.
Air 3's got some lines loud and clear. I don't know if the drone's still around or if they're swapping out. Drone 2, what's here, sir? Roger. K9's trying to reach you. Roger, you ready?
That guy needs a new battery. Man, that guy's radio sucks.
Going back over to Whitmer. You guys held there, so no additional substance correct.
There's the drone unit.
We can't hear K9.
They're having a hard
K9, be asking for you. And drone 2 for Air 3, K9's inquiring if you ever saw anyone come back into for the Whitmer side.
He's got a BO radio.
After the suspects came back onto the Whitmer side, did you ever have anyone going back eastbound? K93 for Air 3, that is affirmed. They never had anyone exit the structure once they came into 420 Whitmer. Okay, Roger.
All right, so they're having some conversation back and forth between the airship and the K9 unit, trying to get some more logistics on what's going on over there at 420 Whitmer.
There was also 2 separate radio calls of a suspect hiding underneath the stairway on the 2nd floor, and Whit also flagged down the officers holding the front side. Okay, Roger. We're probably gonna go inside and we'll just.
They're out here. They were pinning. They were pinning earlier. Recap. This started. Hold on. This started out as a stolen U-Haul pickup truck. 2 suspects, a male and a female, dumped it over here on Whitmer. LAPD got behind them.
There are plenty of units out front if you need additional people to post.
So they're in front of that 420 address over on Whitmer, about to make entry in there. 2 suspects emerged from the stolen U-Haul pickup truck, ran eastbound from Whitmer over to Hartford. They just took the female into custody. At one point, they said she was trying to kidnap her father. I guess that lives in an apartment building over here. Oh, they're gonna arrest her. This one just has issues. This one just. Dude, they just need to arrest her already. Here she goes. She wants to be arrested. She's asking to be arrested. Yeah, she wouldn't stop. Oh, there goes her dog. She was trying to get arrested. She just kept mouthing off to the cops, calling them names and stuff. Kept trying to push her way past the officers to get down the street. There's like about 20 people standing behind me waiting to go into the perimeter patiently, but this one, I guess, thought she was going to go in. At one point, she told her dog to sit down or she was going to punch him in the effing mouth. Poor dog. Got street lights. Yeah, there's our K9 guy taking the dog. Dog needs a new home. Sounds like she was maybe abusive to him. She was gonna punch the dog in the effing mouth if it didn't sit down. It's terrible. You gonna get it? Yeah.
I'll help us out. I'll tell you that.
Oh, he's picking him up. He's picking up the pit bull. Look at him. Look at the dog. He's just like going for a ride. Look at him. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's like, I know you. I know you. Oh. What do you think? Going to jail or not going to jail? Are they just going to hold her there and then release her? I think they're going to hold her and release her. They don't want to do the paperwork. They got her in the back of the squad car. We're here with LA Breaking News. Make sure you give them a follow on TikTok. Oh, Breaking News Los Angeles. My bad. I was corrected. Was it again?
Breaking news last.
Breaking News Los Angeles. Yeah, give them a follow.
You didn't go to the fire, huh?
Nah, it was 4 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. Yeah, it was. I saw it and then I was in bed. I'm like, it's just a fire. I'm like, but that shit burned all the way to the next day. See the officers here got a map out. Looks like they got some kind of a map of the building there, showing different areas. So they just took the female suspect into custody about 15 minutes ago. She was hiding in a room where a bystander that lives in the building was holding the door closed and locking her in there, waving up to the helicopter. Helicopter said over the PA, we're on our way, just hold it. Officers got there, took the female into custody. She was good enough to tell the officers she did have a weapon that she threw between the apartments over here. I think she did the right thing. She didn't have to do that. And she just added some more charges, but I think she did the right thing because if a little kid were to find that weapon over there behind the buildings, could hurt themselves or hurt somebody else. So the officers were over there looking for that weapon. I don't know if they got it in custody or not, but they do have 2 calls from 2 residents at 420 Whitmer Street that are calling in that they have a suspect hiding underneath their stairway on the 2nd floor over there. So like I said, this started out as a stolen U-Haul truck.
Yo, I posted several of these photos, and the amount of hate that I got from former officers, IA sergeants.
Hate?
Yeah.
For what?
Because one of them got like a tattoo.
Oh,
Like,
well,
you know,
cover it up better.
you know, like, I'm just gonna leave the comments on and let them pick
Let
up one
him, let
another.
him.
He got a write up, and he didn't care.
Oh, you got it right. Well, shit.
Yeah, he got a write up.
Well, you got to cover that shit up better then,
He didn't care. He's like, I think it's too fucked.
Right?
So she was tackling?
Is that?
She was tackling?
Oh yeah. She was trying to push by the cop. They put her in the back of the car. She was shoving him. But I bet you they let her out at the end of this.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
No, they have it closed off. Not till it's over, I think. How many days were you in Guam? 1 or 2?
Like 5 or 6 days.
Oh, were you? Yeah, my girlfriend's from Guam. She was watching it. Yeah, she loved the when you were walking down the street over there. Huh?
Little throwback.
Yeah. Such a long flight,
Yeah.
Her dad was in the military and he lived there for many years. Owned a house there. Was it hot as shit?
Oh yeah.
When you were in the water, was that in Guam or Philippines?
Guam.
Guam. Nice. Well, we saw you in the jungle. We were waiting for the what's it? The Tatimana? I forget the name of the ghost or the spirits there.
Oh yeah, we got clearance.
Did you?
Yeah. Where's the dog at? Do you know?
The lady took it. She's right there. Yeah, the one in the red. Yeah. The canine officer picked him up and was carrying him over here to her.
Some people in the comments are like, dude, no one cares about tattoos and shit.
Right.
Who cares about hand bites?
Well, I found out anytime you see an officer with long sleeve shirts, they most likely have, even if it's 110 out there wearing long sleeves because they can't show them. Oh, look, we got residents allowed to go inside over there.
Someone was like,
That's probably pissing her off.
she's like, someone comments like, where are the hand mics? Where are the hand mics? Hand mics.
That's funny. Oh, look, they're opening the door. They're talking to her. I'm sure she's over there calling him names. He's like, if you just chill out, I won't take you to jail, and you'll get your dog back. Yeah, the apartment buildings here, the whole streets are blocked off over all the way to Whitmer and 6th, all the way to Lucas and 4th Street. So we got Hartford and Whitmer locked down all the way over here to Lucas Street and 4th down to 6th Street. But they took the female into custody from the stolen vehicle, and they're looking for the male suspect that was involved in this pursuit. So they got her in custody, and we're waiting for them. They're searching a building over at 420 Whitmer Street, where the male suspect, we're getting residents calling from in there that they have a suspect on the 2nd floor hiding underneath a staircase. So we got officers with Scooby over there right now searching that building. I don't know if they've gone up to the 2nd floor yet. We do have the drone unit overhead too. You see the drone over top of that building over there, keeping a watchful eye. So right below him is the building they're searching, but 1 block over on Whitmer Street. And then we got the airship up there. He's just hovering right now. Ooh, that got blurry. They haven't got the man yet. No, they're still searching for him. They have the female, and they were searching for the weapon. She told officers that she threw a weapon between the apartment buildings over here. Last we heard, there was officers over there looking for that weapon. We don't know if they took the weapon into custody that she tossed, but we're waiting for any updates on that other address at 420 Whitmer. When the incident commander heard that there was calls from there, he said, what did he say again? Nonsense? Nonsense? He said nonsense. That he doesn't think the guy's there. They think maybe somebody's running cover for the guy, making fake calls. But we did have two separate reporting parties calling that there was a prowler in the building, so we don't know. They're searching it right now. But we have 1 in custody so far from the stolen U-Haul pickup truck. Well, this isn't a small, boring town. Nobody knows each other here in Los Angeles. Everywhere you go, you run into strangers. So we're just east of downtown LA by about a block or two off of 6th and Lucas and Hartford. Downtown, it's just like maybe a minute's drive east of here. Thank you, Kathy, for the populars. So guys, if you're new to the Chasing Trouble Live, make sure you hit that follow button. It's absolutely free. We don't charge for it. And if you got any friends that like this kind of content, make sure you share the live. Make sure you tap the screen. Tapping is clapping. And just lets the algorithm know that...
Drone unit. Do you read us?
Let's see what they're saying now to the airship.
Yeah, we're getting it right now. From the sergeant. Okay.
So if you like this kind of content, guys, like to see your first responders in action, whether it be police, fire, or rescue, and this is the live for you guys. And like I always say, it's absolutely free, I promise. Tap, tap, tap the screen. That's right, tapping is clapping. And if you're not tapping, you're napping. Got us up to 573,000 likes, guys. Halfway to 1 million. Let's go. So quick recap again, guys. This started out as a stolen U-Haul pickup truck. 2 occupants, a male and a female, led LAPD on a short chase where they dumped the vehicle 1 block over on Whitmer in the middle of the block between 6th and 5th. Thank you for the money gun, Mark. Suspects ran eastbound towards was this Hartford. They just took the female into custody about 20-25 minutes ago, hiding in some kind of a utility room. Her father lived in that building, apparently. We were hearing over the radio that she was trying to kidnap her father. I guess she was trying to force her father to get in his car and get her out of here or something. But she was trying to kidnap her father. Then she ran from where her father was, hid in a utility room where one of the residents in that building, I guess, locked her in the room, was holding it holding it shut, and was waving up to the airship. And the airship said, "Hold on, we're on our way. Hold on, we're on our way." And they got over there, took her into custody, and now we're here's a switch of drones right now. Where's he going?
Step back. We're gonna extend the perimeter further.
I hear somebody. Who is that? Oh, it's Glizzy. What's up?
Question. I just got this radio. I don't know how to. I'm not too familiar with this. Let's see if you can help me. So I hear Newton. I hear every like West LA is a 5,000. I just don't know how to work it. I don't know like what I'm looking for. What like I don't know how to log. I don't know how to turn off span.
Okay, so you see zone.
Okay.
When you hit zone, it's gonna see how it's going over to the different. So there's Devonshire, Foothill. It must have. So these radios usually have the. So the LAPD has what, about 20 channels on dispatch. I think this only holds. I think it's 15 in one bank. So that's why it looks like they have it spread out. You see how they have one there and then one over there. Oops. And then that FTML. I think that's the simplex. It should be simplex. But to get to the different ones, you got to hit zone and go over and hit that button there, and then you can use this to switch between the channels. I don't know what channel right there. Okay, see there's Rampart, Southwest. Let's see, let's go over to
What's that?
that's LA County? Shoot, they got this all weird. Oh, it's got MERS in it. Or it's got GMRS. Where's the other? Oops.
We're having so much trouble with this.
Yeah, see, it says 77 FBK.
How'd you do that?
Just by going to the zone, and I went over to it. So there's dispatch. That's simplex. You hold it there, and then you hit channel, and then you can go through the different
Simplex
channels.
that-
So let's see if it has. Let me see.
Oh, you know how to do this shit, huh?
Well, that's where the TAC channels are, but they're not numbered. Like, I don't recognize the numbers.
I see it, T1, T2.
Yeah, they got it all different. Yeah, just know that the zone switches
Zone.
to the different, and then
then
channel goes
channel.
through the zone channels in there, inside of it.
Gotcha.
Let's go back to dispatch. This is. There's Rampart. Yeah, you just have to remember, zone takes you to the next bank.
And then hitting channel lets you flip through that division.
So
channel.
zone switches, like on mine.
Division.
So zone is like this. These are the zones. That's what your zone is doing. It's switching. Then you hold it there, right? And then you hit channel, and then it
It
switches
tells
through
you,
the channels like that.
Gotcha.
So,
Once they get on the perimeter.
so that's Rampart. That's them switching over to 45, which would be citywide. Look for something that kind of looks like citywide 3 or channel 45. Sorry, guys. We're helping Glizzy out here. Yeah, no problem.
Hey, units responding to the additional unit request. Do me a favor when you guys get up there, helmet up, and let's meet in front of 420 Whitmer Street.
All right, they still haven't made entry into 420 Whitmer. It sounds like they're still searching the perimeter of that building, but we're waiting for them to make entry into that building.
You want to get to the other side?
Huh?
Want to get to the front of the apartment that they're looking at?
They probably got it blocked off down on 6, no? Oh, you can walk right up to it?
Drive up to it.
Oh, shit.
Yay or nay?
Yeah, where you driving? I'll be back. You want to go? You gonna go with us? They let us up in front. Fuck yeah. All right, we're going with Glizzy over here.
Yeah, no, they told me you were over here, and I was like, you know what? If Billy was there,
Well, that's because they just took the female into custody right there. But
no, but I mean, Billy wasn't know how to tell me how to use his radio. I was like, Tony. So I was like, ended my stream, and I was like, I'm gonna come.
the
look
sad
at it.
thing about it is every one of those radios that you get from somebody different is going to have different programming.
Different.
It's going to be similar but different.
different abbreviations. and
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
And it's still going to be in zones, but it's going to to be different. Let's see what they're saying.
Hey,
Guys.
there's again here, Canine. Well, what, are we looking at a specific balcony here? They have not mentioned any balconies yet. Roger.
Let's go for it.
I might have a couple things that are.
Oh, okay.
This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get extra poppers. Do this systematically.
All right, guys, we're going to try to get closer. What's that? Ugh. Oh, yeah. I don't want that up my ass.
No, you do not. You got it?
Yeah. There we go. All right. All right, we're taking a little joyride. Man, what the hell? Somebody sits straight up in this shit.
Nobody does.
All right, guys, we're going over to try to get closer to the front of the
So
building.
if you go in this alley, you can get into that where you were at, but you don't want that.
I did. I went there, but that building was locked. I went over there.
Units, new plan. Canines going to systematically search every floor with officers
Bro,
only.
thank you
Oh,
for
they're-
showing me how to use a radio.
Oh, no
bro.
problem. So they're going to search every floor, they just said, on that 420
They said they had
Whitmer.
him
Just to
on the
update, we
floor.
cleared
Second.
the parking structure.
Well, he was under the stairway clears at one point.
Yeah, and then the incident commander said
Don't go in.
no, what did he say again? He said nonsense. Yeah, he didn't believe that the suspect was there. He thinks that he's getting covered. So that's Hartford. This is Whitmer right here.
Yeah, you're gonna. The front of the building is right here. They don't have it blocked up like you do.
Oh shit. Where are you gonna park?
You don't need to.
Oh damn.
Look, everybody and their mom and.
Shit. Is this Whitmer?
Yep.
Oh
The
damn.
building that there is that one right there.
Damn. Let us jump out right here, and then we'll walk over on the other side.
I'm gonna pull up because there's space for me there.
Oh, is there? Oh, you can just park right here. Fuck it.
Right here, bro.
All right. Don't get too close because my fat ass can't get out.
No, bro.
Oh, you got me close. Yeah, there you go, right there. All right.
Go, guys.
Is he gonna get out? You gonna park?
Yeah.
There we go. Perfect. All right, man. Thank you, Gliz. All right, we're in front of the building now, guys.
Hey, open it, bro.
Oh, oh shit! It won't open. There it is. He wants to keep you. All right, Glizzy gave us a ride to the front of the building over here. All right, we're in front of the building now here, guys, on Whitmer. This is the building right here. They think he's on the second floor underneath one of the stairways in there. They described him as a male black. They didn't give an age. So they do have the canine about to make entry into this building right here at 420 Whitmer Street.
Yeah, I got a set of 4 guys ready to send them up the stairwell.
All right, they just said he has 4 guys. He said send
Send them up here with us.
them up the stairwell to them. So they're inside the building already, guys. With Scooby, they're going to that staircase where they got 2 prowler calls from 2 residents in there that the suspect is hiding underneath the stairwell.
Through there, sir.
All right, they just started the search on the floor.
Yes, sir.
He said they're starting the search on the
Just to
floor.
let you know, the search has started.
Copy, thank you.
All right. Search has started in the building here on the first floor. I think they said they revised it. They're not going to just search the second floor. They're going to start from the bottom floor. They did the parking structure already, and they're going to work up. They're going to do all the floors.
Open a stairwell door.
All right, they're opening the stairway floor door right now, guys. Let's see what happens.
You guys push up to the next floor, two of you guys, and just hold. And the rest of the bodies can come with us.
Rest of the bodies can come with us. They just brought 4 more guys upstairs. They just kicked. They're gonna search the whole building now, just not just the second floor.
We're going on the fourth floor.
All right, it sounds like they said they're gonna hold one of the search teams on the 4th floor. So again, this started out as a stolen.
To look for the tag channels, go do what?
Go to the zone, past the one that says FBK, and then look for something that says Citywide 3 or Channel 45. So it started out as a stolen vehicle, a U-Haul pickup truck. 2 suspects emerged. One was taken into custody on the other side. I think it was in this building over here, hiding inside of a utility room where one of the residents locked the person, the female, in there till the officers got over there. The person was waving up to the airship. Airship was telling them, "Hold on, we're on our way, we're on our way." And they got there, took the female into custody. Before that, though, she was trying to kidnap her father. I guess her father lives in one of these buildings here and was trying to kidnap her father, probably trying to get him to get in his car and get her out of here. Then after she couldn't kidnap her father, she ran into that room where one of the residents locked her in the room till the officers got there. But we still have one outstanding suspect, a male suspect that was the driver of the stolen U-Haul truck here on Whitmer. We're in front of the property now. They're searching this apartment building here in the middle of your screen with the police car in front, where they've got 2 search teams in there right now searching for the male suspect. That they got 2 prowler calls from 2 residents of this building saying they had a suspect hiding underneath one of the stairways in there on the 2nd floor. So they're searching right now. We're waiting to see if they come in contact with the suspect or if he's moving around inside the building. Looks like a pretty big complex, though. Was that about the kidnapping? Huh? The female was the driver. She might have been. She might have been the driver. Yeah, she was trying to kidnap her own father out of the building. Probably trying to get him to get her to get out of here in his car or something. I don't know. But she was trying to kidnap her own father. The white and blue one? I don't know. It looks like it's this building. I don't see a white and blue one. All I see is these tan ones here. And they got officers stationed right in front of the building there. And they said they searched the underground parking. So I don't see a white and blue one.
We're on the roof.
Oh, they're on the roof. See if we see them up on the roof. You have officers up on the roof. We do have 2 drones overhead, 2 LAPD drones. I don't know where the other one's at. Can't get him into view. There he is. There's the other drone. No, I heard it was her father. I didn't hear it was the caller's father. I heard that it was her father. That's what I heard on the radio anyway. I heard him say she was trying to kidnap her father. Could have been the caller's father. I don't know. Maybe I misinterpreted it. The caller's, okay. I'll take your word for it. She was trying to kidnap somebody and get him to get her out of here. Whether it was her father or the caller's father. Nonetheless, she was trying to kidnap somebody. She's in the police car in the front of the building, this one right here. Yeah, I'm trying to read your guys' comments. They're going by super fast, and I am trying to film without shaking the camera. So if I don't read your comment, I do apologize, but I'm doing the best I can. Recap, this started out as a stolen U-Haul truck with a male and a female in the truck. They dumped the truck over here on Whitmer, or just above 6th Street, where they ran eastbound towards, what was that street over there? Hartford or something it was, or something with an H. Anyway, they ran, they got the female in the building over here, took her into custody, and now they're still searching for the male suspect. That was apparently the passenger in the U-Haul that was stolen. So they got her in custody, and they're looking for him still here at 420 Whitmer Street between 5th and 6th Street. So guys, if you're new to the Chasing Trouble Live, make sure you hit that follow button. It's absolutely free. No hidden charges on your TikTok credit card. And make sure if you do follow, make sure you hit that notification bell. Set it to all. That way when I go live, you go live. And we do this all over again. If you'd like to see our first responders in action, whether it be police, fire, or rescue, thank you, Mark, then this is the live for you. And like I always say, it's absolutely free. I promise. They're saying she's in that police car right there. Somebody's saying. I don't know if she is or not. Oh, is it? Is that K-Town? Good dog. So they are actively searching in the building right now, guys. They're looking for this suspect, the male suspect. Female's in custody. They were getting calls from residents that they had a male black suspect hiding underneath a staircase on the 2nd floor. So we do have a search team in there now with Scooby, possibly Scrappy Doo also. We might have both K9 in there, and they are actively searching this building right now. They were going to just concentrate on the 1 floor, but they've revised that and decided to search the whole building. They've already completed the search of the parking garage, and now they're in the residential part of the building where they're searching the building now, looking for this suspect, this male suspect. Hello, hello. So we do have the TAC channel on. As soon as they make contact with a suspect, like they did with the female, we'll bring it live to you on the air here so you guys can hear if the suspect gets bit by the dog. The female did not get bit by the dog. And she did have a hand weapon that she told the officers that she dumped the weapon between the 2 buildings over here. She dumped it between the 2 buildings. So officers went looking for that weapon. I even though she's stolen a vehicle, apparently I got to commend her for telling the officers that she did dump a weapon back there. That was the honorable thing to do, because you didn't want to have a little kid possibly find this weapon and accidentally hurt themselves or hurt somebody else. So I gotta give her some props for telling the officers, hey, there's a weapon, I dumped it over there. So I don't know if she was doing it. I mean, she just added more charges to her own charges, but she did the right thing by telling the officers that there was a weapon dumped. So we don't need any small kids getting hurt or other criminals finding the weapon and using it to commit more crimes. So the female suspect is apparently inside this police car right here in custody. So the search team is inside the building looking for the male counterpart to this stolen U-Haul truck. Thank you, guys. So guys, tapping is clapping, guys. You almost got us to 1 million. Let's go. If you're not tapping, you're napping. And tapping is clapping, so make sure you hit that. Tapping, what it does is it just tells the algorithm that there's something going on here. It boosts the live up to the For You page, so more people come in here and we get a more of an opportunity to get more people to become part of the Chasing Trouble family, like you. And if you haven't become part of the Chasing Trouble family, what are you waiting for? Hit that follow button. It's right there next to my face up there. Make sure you hit that follow button, hit that notification bell. Set it to all, guys. If you'd like to see street journalism, first responders in action, police, fire, or rescue, it's free, I promise. There's no charges on your TikTok credit card. You get the heart, I appreciate too. Make sure you get your daily heart me's in there. I appreciate those too, guys.
There's a couple companies out here that we have to check out.
All right, looks like they cleared one of the floors, it sounds like. Just the K9 unit just told the airship it sounds like they cleared one of the floors. It looks like it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It looks like it's 5 stories. The apartment is 5 stories, so.
Everything is labeled FBK.
Ugh.
It says LA. It says some say TAC 1, TAC 10, TAC this.
And
TAC
do you know
that.
what button hits the scan?
No, I
No?
don't. I've been looking for it too.
Yeah, you know, it puts the little
I just
symbol
turned
on
it
it.
off.
Yeah. That's the sucky thing about every time you get a new radio. What happened to the other radio?
I lost it.
How?
In a chase.
You're running?
Yeah.
They're chasing you?
Well, no, obviously not. But I was chasing the guy with that behind the. I was behind the cops, and you know the adrenaline, bro.
Yeah.
You don't feel it until you're wondering why you don't hear it anymore.
Right?
And you're
Damn.
like, what?
Did you have it in your pocket?
No, it was like flip.
Oh.
Flip.
Yeah, that's why I was holding it in my hand, man, because I
Yeah,
don't
I
want to.
mean, I normally have it like that, but
And you went back and looked
I
and
busted
find
out
it?
of the car with them, basically.
Ah,
So I'm like,
damn.
put it in park, grab the radio, get out. I mean, the phone,
I
get
thought
out.
you had 2 radios.
I did, but the other one.
The orange
good.
one?
Yeah, it's no good.
Damn.
It's no good.
That
It's,
sucks.
The battery runs out drastically.
Yeah, right out front.
I can charge it full.
Does that have that's the Kenwood, right?
Yeah, 15 minutes.
Does it have a detachable battery
Yeah, it's on
too?
their
No?
primary
Really?
as well. Once this building is clear and it's negative results, that's going to be it. They got their primary suspect in custody.
All right, so they got the primary suspect in custody. They got the primary suspect in custody, which was the female driver.
Hey, 3 Airship, thanks for your help.
Oh, looks like
That's
they're
be
gonna
it. They got their primary suspect in custody.
they're gonna call it, guys. Here they come out of the building over there.
I'll be in town. We'll see you guys on next. We'll be safe.
All right, they're gonna call it. They got the primary suspect, which was the female driver, in custody,
The GOA.
and they are gonna call it on this one.
Yeah, copy. They're good with the primary suspect being in custody. K9's going to wrap it up, and then primary's going to do a foot search for the firearm.
Oh, they haven't even looked for the firearm.
All right,
yet.
thank you, sir. We're going to go ahead and clear that. Thank you.
All
Copy
right.
that.
All right, so they haven't even searched for the firearm
Thank you
yet.
guys for the help. Be safe. We'll see you around.
All right, airship's taken off.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
They're going to call it on the search for the secondary because he wasn't the driver, but they have the primary in custody, which was the female, and she's the one with the weapon. Here he comes, see if he's going to come over on a code 4 flyover. Sounds like he's coming in hot. Here he goes.
Roger.
He didn't do that. He didn't, you know why he didn't do it right? Because of the drone.
Yeah,
The drone
Yeah.
is way. That's why.
better than nothing. All right, here comes the search team out.
I think he's going in for a second one.
Oh, there's Chavez right there. There's Chavez right there.
Do you see OG?
Yeah, I see Chavez right there. He's the big guy right there in the middle.
No, OG.
Oh, I don't see OG now. Chavez is rocking the Tom Selleck stash.
Oh, I see that. I see it.
He's the big dude right there in the middle of the screen. So we do have Chavez here, but I don't think they launched Bentley. He's just part of the search
We
team.
associated that mustache with, you know, the gangs within the cop. Remember that?
Yeah,
And then the shirt.
a lot of them have that mustache now.
And it's crazy because the ones with those stashes, they be their ass.
Oh yeah. There's Scoob over there with the other canine officer. Looks like they're gonna have their debrief. Probably gonna have their debrief back over where we were over on Lucas and 4th at the CP, unless they're gonna do it here. But they did call it. They said they got their primary in custody, the female that was armed with the weapon that was driving. The male was just a passenger that ran. So they searched the building. They called it on him. I got here. All right, man. Take care. See if we can see the officers from the. See if we can see up here on the sidewalk of the officers. This is in front of the building, guys. Thank you, Chrissy, for the confetti. And thank you guys for getting us to 1 million likes. You guys were tapping away. You got some tired fingers out there. 1 million likes. We appreciate every single one of you, everybody that's new to the Chasing Trouble Live. Welcome to the family. And if you haven't hit that follow button, what are you waiting for? Hit that follow button, become part of the Chasing Trouble family. Hit that notification bell, set it to all. That way when I go live, you guys hopefully get notified. And we do this all over again. But I'll give you guys a quick recap here. It was a stolen U-Haul truck here on Whitmer. Pickup truck. 2 suspects, a female and a male, jumped out. Female was the driver. They ran eastbound through the buildings here. Female was locked inside of some kind of a utility room. She tried to, it sounded like she was trying to kidnap somebody's father. At first I thought it was her father, but I think they were trying to, she was trying to kidnap the calling party's father to get him to get her out of here. That didn't work. She ran over into a utility room where she was locked in there by a resident until officers came there and arrested her. Right now, they just gave up the search for the suspects. For the second suspect, the male, they do have the female inside of this police car right here. She was the primary. She was the driver of the stolen U-Haul. She did have a weapon on her, and they went from searching for the male suspect, since he was the secondary and was just a passenger in the car. They're gonna let him go. I guess they're called off the search for him, but they are currently using the canine to look for the weapon. She said she had a weapon on her. I give her props, commending her, even though she stole a vehicle and had a weapon on her. She did tell the officer she had a weapon and that she dumped it over here between the buildings. So I guess so a child doesn't find it or somebody doesn't find it and possibly hurt themselves or somebody else. So the canine and the search team went from searching for the secondary suspect to looking for the weapon now. We still have the airship overhead. He was supposed to leave, but he's still here. He did a flyover, but maybe he's helping them search for the weapon now. See if they're back on the sidewalk over here. Yeah, I think he's helping search for the weapon. He was anyway. He had the light on. Go back over here.
Where's Castillo? Tony.
I don't know. I don't know where he's at. He didn't come out to this one. He lives close by too. Where you at, Castillo? People are asking for you.
20 to 3. Are you secure?
Let's see what they're saying here. It's not what? It's not Tony's turn to watch Castillo. Yeah, I gotta babysit him sometimes, but he's not out here today. I don't know where he's at. You know what it is Tim won't let him out of the basement. Tim's got him tied up in the basement. They're probably playing footsie. Tim, leave him alone. Let him out. Yeah, Tim kidnapped. There was a kidnapping going on. That's where the kidnapping happened, across town. You wanted to recap. This started out as a stolen U-Haul pickup truck. Male and a female suspect. Female was driving.
Today, we can go to the CP to debrief.
All right, they're going to go to the CP to debrief. Female was driving. She ran into the building over here, tried to kidnap somebody out of the building to get her out of here. When that didn't work, she ran and hid in this building over here inside of a utility room where one of the residents locked her inside of the room till officers got there, took her into custody.
For Central, Southwest, and Rampart Union. Thank you for your response.
There's the airship clearing out. Male suspect ran into this building at 420 Whitmer. They just gave up the search for him, and now they've switched over since they already have their primary in custody. The female that had the weapon and that was driving, they got her in custody. The guy was just the passenger, so they gave up the search on him and now have switched over to searching for the weapon that she had, because she threw it over here between the buildings. So, but she's currently in the back of this black and white right here, and they're going to be transporting her to probably Rampart Division as soon as they clear out. But we do have a code 4 here, currently just looking for the weapon. And airship is cleared out. Both of the drones have landed, and some of the officers that were on this perimeter are starting to leave. So just in active mode for searching for this hand weapon that she threw. But code 4 on this stolen U-Haul truck.
Yes, we could break down the perimeter except for the Whitmer side. They're going to be doing a obstacle search.
All right, he says they're going to be doing.
We could meet up to CB for a debrief, Forrest and Lucas.
All right, that's where we got to go back. But yeah, they just cleared it out. They just said break it down except for where we're at here, because they are going to be searching for the weapon. But the rest of the perimeter, up to 5th Street, over to the next street over, and over on Lucas, they're going to be breaking it down except for where this yellow tape is here in front of the building, where they're going to look for this weapon. But all right, guys, we're going to go back into listening mode. We do have the radio on, and we will be seeing what else comes up. Crazy start to the week, right? Happy Monday. We'll see you guys on the next one. We'll be back. If you guys haven't hit that follow button,